Hello and welcome to the show. I am here today on BeamNG Drive for another car parkour map. I played through a couple of these in the past and people really enjoyed me trying to figure out how to drive these. So I'm going to have a go at another one. This, as you can see over here, is incredibly complicated. There's a whole load to it. No idea how far we're going to get through. Don't know how difficult it's going to get either on this. I mean, some bits look horrible. Some bits don't. But it'll probably be the bits that don't look horrible that are really bad. Anyway, we're going to start off, this has got a little bit more theming going on, if you like. I'm sure there'll be ice and there'll be, I don't know, maybe dirt or something. Horrible surface we have to drive on. Oh, okay, got to carry a little bit more speed there. That's useful to know. So, the way this works is there are these little grey platforms. We can reset on, like, every grey platform is a checkpoint. I mean, I haven't got off the start one. Okay, so we need a little bit more speed so we don't beach it. We don't have diff locks in any of this. But yeah, once we get to the platform, we can reset the truck, and that resets our area. Well, so resets our sort of spawn point for when we fall off. I think we have got, I mean, I'm getting hungry now. I think I fancy a burger at this point. Actually, so what we've got coming up next. We have got something coming up next. But yeah, okay, easy enough over that lot. If these can't figure out if this is supposed to be ice cream. Okay, no, apparently not able to do that. Just going to reset my save point, if you like. Is this supposed to be ice cream, or is this supposed to be like burger rolls? Not sure. It kind of looks like texture could be for either. I think it's supposed to be burger rolls, but it does kind of look a little bit like a scoop of ice cream. I guess it's not quite the right colour. But anyway, and now we have to try and tackle the whole thing in one. We're driving across burgers. That's not a sentence I thought I'd be saying at the start of today, but it is a sentence that I am saying. Oh. Now, because the diff locks are a bit of a problem, or the lack thereof. Oh, come on, truck. Which kind of means, like, momentum is important. The surface like this that's very horrible, essentially. We are all-wheel drive, but without diff locks. Oh, that's going to be hard. So we've got to aim to the left of the cheese, but not so far left that we fall off. But I can't remember if I reset my checkpoint on the over here, so we'll just zoom that back to there. Right. I guess, yeah, momentum is going to be the important bit here. Oh, we're going to get beached somewhere else. Can I wiggle it? There we go. Okay, we have wiggled it enough. Right, don't fall off the burger, but maintain momentum. No, we're going to fall off the burger, aren't we? No, we're falling off the burger. Ah, crap. And then we're more just wedged on the burger. I don't even think we could free ourselves in any way here. Nope. The lack of diff locks sucks. There's no other way to put it. Right. I don't quite know what we did wrong on that. I'm not quite sure. There's definitely a line over here. I feel like it's just I've got to go for it and hope we get a helpful bounce. Something like that. That's a helpful bounce. We're blowing some tyres out, but I don't care about that. That's unimportant. We are across. The burgers have been defeated by the truck. And now we have the hot dogs to contend with. I'm going to snap everything trying to get up here. Okay, we're going to need a little bit more speed than that. We can't, like, rock crawl our way. We're going to have to slightly bounce our way in here, but too much I'm going to bend a wheel. There we go. That works. We can bounce the back end up. That's fine. It's the steering that's the concern. Okay, we're pretty solid climbing there. Oh, great. So we now got... Okay, I think I'm figuring out the theme here. It's kind of like it has stuff as kind of deconstructed parts, and then it puts them together. So we've gone through the hot dog bun. Now we've got to go drive over the hot dogs themselves. Oh, that are just about wide enough for the truck. And they're quite slippy as well. We don't seem to have much grip on these, but that's fine. We don't need to go massively fast over here. Carefully does it. That's not too... there we go. That's not too bad. I don't know if we actually broke anything across there. I don't think we did, but I'll reset anyway. And then we are on to the actual hot dogs. I feel like this might be a little bit of a jump there to get over. Yeah. I'm in neutral. I somehow went into the wrong gear. But never mind, that's fine. We will climb up there, and then we will head onto the platform. The last hot dog does not have a bar. Uh-oh. Come on. Don't you stall out on me now, truck. Oh, beans. Oh, then we broke it on the way down. Okay, so that we've got to definitely keep some momentum up in this one. And there's a lot of what this is just about... You've just got to keep some momentum. You can't go too fast or you're just going to fall off. You're going to make mistakes. But some momentum is important. Oh, come on. God damn it. I don't even quite know how... This feels like this shouldn't be too difficult. I don't quite know what we failed on that time. Whether it was too much wheel spin, maybe? We've definitely got to try and keep some momentum going, but... Yeah, maybe it was just too much wheel spin. Yeah, I think it was. There we go. That's fine. That was not too bad. Are we on the toast? Is it toast? Are we supposed to be... We're driving on toast. Sure. Okay, that's all right. This first bit here does not look too terrible, actually. We're not... We've got more grip on the toast than we do on the hot dogs. It's a funny old sentence, but we do. It's just, at the moment, it's just hills. That one is going to be a little bit awkward. And make sure we get the front wheel high enough. Yes, the wheel spin. I've got to be really careful with the throttle, actually, on this. There we go. That section, not too bad at all. We're climbing Toast Mountain. I think we are. I think we are going for a climb up Toast Mountain. It should not have too many issues with this. Again, this is all going to be about keep momentum. If we grind to a halt somewhere, we might have problems because we have some ground clearance, but as we've seen, it's not very good at climbing because of that lack of difference. Is it toast or is these just sandwiches? These look more like cheese sandwiches we have got. Maybe they're cheese toasty. I don't know. I'm going to make everybody really hungry. That was not the intention of this video. But there we go. Now we're climbing a different corner of sandwiches up here. That's fine. I just got to keep the power down. I mean, the wheel spin's going to happen. The truck's bobbling around all over the place. That's fine. We will hopefully make it. There we go. And climb a little bit. No, that's not what I needed. We might be able to recover this. This isn't the worst step that we have to go around here. That's fine. Okay, this isn't actually too bad at all, this section. It's not the biggest drop. That's a big drop, though. God damn it. I had to say something. I think we can still recover from there, though. Yeah, it's not got the biggest drop-offs over the edge. So we can get away with little bits and pieces like that. But if you do lose momentum slightly, you can recover. You can just take a second, kind of bite at it. And there we go. We are up, and we have completed that section. Oh, we're on to the pizza. Yes, we do need to tackle the pepperoni pizza here. I'm worried about snapping a wheel on something. This feels like very much the sort of terrain that would snap a wheel on the truck. It very much feels like the sort of terrain that could snap a wheel on this. Because all it's going to take is for a wheel to get caught at a funny angle on one of the bits of pepperoni, and that will be no more steering for us. I thought there was a gap. I had to jump something. I mean, that will probably come later in this, if I know what these maps are like. Chances are we will have to jump something at some point. But for the moment, we're not having to jump between pizza slices, so it's not too bad. Oh, we're doing massively off-cambered pizza off-roading. Oh, but that's a steep hill for me. Can we get away without sliding off the side of the map here? Can I rescue this at all? Oh, we wedged. I think we wedged it. No. Wiggle! Wiggle! No, you're dead. You're done for. Right, so more momentum. So I'm trying desperately not to snap a wheel. That was my main concern here, but I guess we're going to have to just kind of go for it and hope. Okay, the truck's probably stronger than I'm giving it credit for. However, yeah, the whole snapping a wheel would be very bad. The off-camber pizza, we have negotiated. I've got to try. I mean, we could go for... Actually, I could probably go for low range for some of this. It's not going to help me when we've beached it, of course, but... yeah, low range, probably not a terrible idea in places. Going to have to remember that one at some point. Right, we are into the pasta, I guess. That's what we're driving through here. I don't know how fast we're going to need to go through here. Oh, okay, no, that's fine. We've already driven on a hot dog. I think we can figure out how this works. We've lost a rear bumper, but that's fine. Weight reduction is all good. Weight reduction is not a problem at all for us. There we are. Nicely does it. Into the tube, and then... don't go too fast. Oh, okay, no, we did need to go fast there. Okay, well, I didn't know we needed to go fast there. because I don't know what's coming up next. I don't know whether we need to go quickly or whether we need to take it easy. I guess this one here, we're just going to boot it. Hey, that works. Whoa, there was a platform the other side. There was well, we fitted down the... We are a little bit wedged. I'm not going to lie. Can I just unstick my truck? There we go. We made it to the platform. We made all the wheels on the platform. We just didn't stop. That was... Oh, I see what you... Yeah, I see why that was difficult. That's a very, very tight turn. Do we have any more tight turns come out? Probably. Once I go into this tube, I'm going to have zero sense of direction. Or I will have zero sense of direction getting into the tube. Also distinctly possible. Right. Come on then, wheel spinny lunatic. Off we go. Whoop. Okay, and already lost as to where we are in the grand scheme of this place. So I'm just going to boot it and kind of hope. I think we're going to be climbing some steep hills with this, so I think power is going to be the order of the day. Not falling over, though. Falling over would be very bad. There's, I mean, little chance of recovery if you do stack it. I guess because of the shape of it, you might get lucky and just get rolled back onto your wheels. However, we are out the other side, and all is good. Oh, I see the next level. I do see the next level. It looks like cogs and gears and stuff. So we've just got to get across a wibbly snake of pass. How this feels like it shouldn't be too bad. Oh god, but I bet it's going to be way harder than it looks. I am going to go for a low range gearbox in this. I don't know whether that's going to help me crazily. All right. You should probably be able to do this without reverse. However, I'm going to play it safe. Oh god, the turning circle is literally on the limit of being all right for this. Don't make me try and do this quickly, game. Oh nope. Okay. And there's also a little bit to my head. My head is always like, I've got to get through everything as fast as possible, but caution, I think, is going to be important. I'm a little bit worried about that, yeah. So, like, when I do want to, of course, get through it quickly, there is an element of I'm going to need momentum to climb up here. We can't just go straight from a standstill to climbing this. Come on. Okay, stop spinning the wheels. Find some traction. Oh, we're in a little bit of a predicament here. I think it's savable, but we are in a bit of a predicament. There we go. We have recovered it. Eee. Please don't fall off now. Please don't fall off now. Why am I saying this? I know what the curse of the commentator is like. I know how powerful it is on this channel and indeed on just about everything where there are commentators. Oh, we've made it. And I can breathe. Oh, that's nice. Right, next section. We're on to level 2, tool parkour. Alright, oh, we've got hammers coming up first of all. Sure, let's drive across some hammers. And it doesn't look too bad, it's just how big is this lip for us to climb. Yeah, we've got to do a little bit of momentum over there. There's nothing terrible on that. That sort of drop off there is no problem. We will head up here, and that's all. Whoa, that's all fine. I may have carried a little bit more momentum into that than I expected. Oh, like that. Oh, that was clumsy. I got a little bit carried away. It was going quite nicely. I mean, that is quite an impressive short bed truck we've now made. Oh, that was an element of... I just got a little bit... Like, everything was going fairly well. I just got a little bit carried away. It's just carrying too much speed. And we're only talking tiny fractions of a mile an hour too much. And that's all it takes to either upset the vehicle or misposition it slightly if you are not quite ready. And that was me being dumb. But we are... Whoop! Big bounce on the rear of the truck. Got to be careful of that for later stuff. We'll get away with it there. There's plenty of space and all that. That's fine. We are up to the next platform there. Lazy, clumsy fall off there. Right, gears and cogs and stuff. Well, as long as I don't fall down a hole, this doesn't look too bad. I mean, that one there we're going to need a bit of welly. These next two, actually, we're going to need a little bit of welly to climb up. Oh, God, probably not to fall down a gap like that, but keep momentum, don't know where we're going, there we are. Hey! Okay, new platform climbed on now. We've got much dicier things to climb around. That's not working. Can I rescue myself from here? Nope. Very beached. I think we have to go around the outside, maybe? I mean, there might be a way to get through that inside bit, but the outside looks like a better way to go. I mean, there's still going to be some really dicey moments in this. Because as you're going sort of between the gears, it's not going to be too happy about it. This is going to be fine around the outside there. And then the net... Okay, well, they're all changing, so that's kind of nice, actually. That could have been way harsher. Oh, no, why do I say things? Just why do I say things? We are just destined... Oh. I mean, I'm pretty sure, yeah, the thing that I was expecting to be way harsher is, I think, what we're about to go and tackle here. Although it's only 2 that we have to deal with. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that, truck. Can I save this? Is this at all recoverable? Maybe with like a 3-point turn and a powerful... Well, the brakes held us. We weren't slipping around there, so that is important. Oh, God damn it. That's fine. That's fine. All right. Over here we go. Around... That gap there's going to be a bit nasty. It's going to, like, one part of the truck was going to hit there. Is always going to do something. We are across. Ooh. Well, we will save the checkpoint. There's definitely a gap. I don't actually know where I'm going out of the other side of this. There's a gap here. This reminds me of trying to fit vehicles in places you shouldn't while playing Halo. Kind of looks like a corridor you'd find on there. And I would always try and get the ghosts far farther through the level than they were supposed to. But instead now we've got a D-series that we're trying to fit through a giant cog, essentially. Can we use a bit of power? Brute force our way. That's it. That's the ticket. Brute force it. The door's a little bit flimsy now. That's fine. We don't need that anyway. Hey! We are out the other side. Okay, not too bad. Looked a bit sketchy, but we got through. Do I have to do what I think I have to do here? Yeah, it looks like it. We're doing zigzag across some axes. The handle at least looks flatter than some of the stuff we have been driving across. This is sort of not that bad to do. Oh, this turn here is a little bit funky. Yeah, this isn't the most ridiculous driving task. The thing that's going to make the mistakes is trying to rush it. And I know I'm one of the worst in the world for it. For getting impatient and thinking, oh, we can go faster here. Because it is a fairly simple corner. We've not got crazy elevation changes. We've not got crazy bumps. It's just a very tight corner that we only barely have the steering lock for. So, yeah, it is just be a little bit patient. I would rather sit back and take a 3-point turn here than fall off and try to hurry it and fall off in a dumb way. There we go. We are across. More axes. It is like they're axes. So we've got... Okay, I guess we're going from one blade to the next and then up the handle. If that truck's going to allow it, it will. There we go. All is fine. There's little bumps here. There's nothing too crazy to worry about. It's again this whole like turn. Oh, that's a horrible corner that we do have coming up. That is it. It looks horrible. Actually, no, it's not as bad as you think. I was actually contemplating whether I was going to have to like reverse down here, but that is really not as terrible as I was expecting it to be. And we are across. Bit vertigo-inducing, but we're going to go a lot higher, although admittedly a lot of that is inside tubes by the looks of it, so we're just heading to a water park at this moment in time. That's all we're doing here. We have got a D-series that wants to go to a water park. Nothing wrong with that. I don't really know where I'm going here at the moment, by the way. We're just kind of driving forward. Should have probably paid attention a little bit better as to where we are going. Right, truck. Onwards and climb and climb. Ah, that's what we like to see. Oh, okay. You know what I said about we're going to have to be jumping things? I feel like... Do we just go for it and try and make the platform? I mean, it's not a particularly big reset. It's not like we're going to lose ages. I feel like we just go for it and hope we bounce off the handle of the other axe and make the platform. Here we go. We'll try and land on the axe if we can. Okay, we just need to steer a little bit to the left on that one, and clonk. Is it? No, it's not going to try. The engine it landed on its face, and amazingly, the engine is fine. Less good as the drive shafts are knackered, but the engine is all good. Right. So we need to aim a little bit left. I don't think we'll ever get just quite enough speed to just straight clear it to the platform, sadly. But with the way the handle is shaped, we're going to have to go off. Oh, okay. I said go off to the left, but I didn't mean that. That started sliding off before we ever got to the end. That's never helpful. Right. On to the axe we go. Okay. Climb. And then jink left a little bit. Oh, nearly. So close. So close. Oh, damn it. At some point we're going to fall off and we're going to survive. Maybe power is not the option here. I mean, I know it might be sacrilege to say. Maybe we try a slight karma jump. I mean, I know what everyone's expecting. Oh, no, even then, we still bobbled. And a splat. And everything's broken. It would be the first jump obstacle that becomes a pain in the arse for me. That looks quite good. Nope. It's looking good. And then it was looking bad. And now it is looking flattened. Oh, looking better. Looking better. No. Oh, yes, we did it. It's gone horribly wrong. Ugh. That was, yeah, that was not a fun. That was not a fun obstacle. Bloody hell. It's not a particularly big jump. It's a horrible landing. It chucked its bobble around so much, and it was just a bit of luck aiming it the right direction. And I hope that the bounce works for you. We've made it across either way. We are now on to... We've had the food parkour. We're now on to the candy parkour. Sure. I can't even see if there's a gap there. There is. Okay, more speed is required. We're immediately finding a new place to fall down. Can the truck survive? I'm not going to suspect it survives. No, funnily enough, the wheels came off and everything exploded. Right, so a bit more speed is needed over this first one because apparently there's a gap there. Oh, maybe not that much speed, though. Okay. An element of composure is a good idea here. We definitely need some speed, though. It's really difficult to see how big the gaps are. Like, is there a gap? I don't think there's a gap here, which is kind of crunching it a little bit. These look like they are all pretty closely joined together. That's fine. That looks okay. Gonna kind of cruise it a little bit. Where is the... Okay, the platform's over there. It doesn't look like we have any real jumps to go here. It looks like we can probably just roll it along here fairly nicely. And we are down the other side. Oh, beans. I see what we're going to be looking at. And I don't look forward to it. I mean, okay, what is the grip situation like? It's not the worst on here, but we are going to have to be going uphill. Quite a tight corner. Worried about wheel spin. Not done too badly, actually. That was easier than I thought it was going to be. Get over this crest. Yeah, we seem to be... We're all right for grip on here, which is nice. And it's not quite as crazy a turns as on the Pasta. No. Truck. Don't you dare. Oh, God, I'm trying to give it the littlest of throttle here. Oh, we're done. I might have spoken too soon about it not being too bad. That seems quite nasty. I love that the engine was flashing about oil starvation as it was plummeting to Earth. Yeah, but funnily enough, of all the things to be worrying about at that moment in time, the oil starvation, probably not the biggest. Right. So this corner here is not too bad. I think it is, because we can take our time, say that. Once the wheel starts spinning, it's so annoying. It's so difficult to get it back under control. I think, oh, well, that is not the way to do it. Oh, that's silly. That was very silly. Okay, here we go. This is the one, maybe. Carrying speed, but not too much speed. Find the balance. There we go. Oh, that transition there is a little sketchy and a little nasty. But we are around and we have one more, I guess, 180-degree corner to not fall off. Oh, there we go. Tell you what, that surface, because it's striped and so on, that's really trippy, trying to figure out exactly what the sort of banking is almost. Right, chocolate to drive across next. Thankfully can't melt, but looks very grabby. These kind of channels look like they'll grab a wheel and snap it given half a chance, so I'm a little bit wary of that. And the other thing wary of, slash likely to happen, is the thing that did happen is lose momentum and then diff locks be dumb. Or lack of diff locks be annoying. Here, can I, if I back it up slightly, can I climb it over there? Come on. Bugger. I might need a little bit more of a run up here. If I can just get it over the other side, I think we'll be okay. There we go. Nope. Oh, we're gonna need some. We're gonna need momentum. I think caution's gonna have to go out the wind here. I'm gonna have to accept the truck might get smashed up. It might snap a wheel off, but momentum is way more important than anything else on the surface like this. Come on, keep climbing. Fiddly throttle control is going on to try and make sure that we're kind of getting as much power down as we can while minimizing wheel spin, and that's a horrible flick. That's a horrible flick section. Because the back end just wants to bounce in the air. Okay. We're going to have to be aware of that next time we come across it. So, yeah, I mean, the truck is going to get thrown about quite a lot. The back end, there's no weight over the back of it, of course, so it does bounce quite a lot when the back hits. There we go. It's still bouncing. Can you please stop bouncing, truck? Can it? It might have lost too much momentum here. This is going to be asking a lot of this truck. It might maybe be doable if I can get the front wheel on the ground and not rolling. If we can keep the wheels kind of in the channel here, it might let us... It's going to be kind of like inch by inch almost if we can do this. Come on, find some grip. Find some grip. There we go. Oh, it's so... Oh, it was so close to making it. Oh. God damn it, that was so close. Well, this time we've had less rear end bouncing, but it doesn't matter. We're too low. Not enough speed. That we didn't have the rear end bounce in the air as much, but we lost momentum anyway on the transit. We made a funny shape out of that. Okay, this is looking good. We had less bouncing. We've got momentum. We're still maintaining speed across there. It's all about getting stopping the back end of the truck bouncing around too much. You've got to keep speed up and yeah, be very wary. As soon as the back end starts bouncing, you are in trouble. This is again the whole texture makes this really fiddly sometimes to see where the elevation changes are and where we've got to aim for, but we are making it so far. Okay, so we're kind of looping up here and then looping over here somewhere. I think we should be able to get down there, a little bit of a shortcut, I guess. Then oh no, wait, it's actually no, that's not too bad at all. We can just sort of follow that straight down, and then we are on to a kind of banked corner. Oh, it's a bumpy banked corner. No. Oh, then it's exploded into bits. Oh, that's a really long section. It's a really long section that's really not too bad until that final bit. Like all of this, honestly, it's kind of a bit nothing as far as compared to a lot of the other things that have gone on here. A lot of it, it's just, you know, aside from there where we have to kind of take a jump, the rest of it is just sort of drive along, no real problems. I mean, if you jump a bit too far, I think you'll get the back end bouncing around out of control. But yeah, a lot of this is just kind of a nothingy section. And then we get to... well, I mean, it shouldn't be horrible. It's horrible because the back end wants to do its own thing around here. If we stay maybe higher up, possibly. No, stay on the track. There we go. I feel like we didn't do too much differently to the first time, but we have made it across. We have made it to the tube section. I made it through three levels of this. Oh god! I mean, the axe jump was a pain. There's no doubt about it. That is not an easy one to deal with. The rest of it so far not too bad. So far not, you know, completely terrible. Well, that's not complete. It's a fun challenge. It's not too frustrating. There's definitely some challenges for the vehicle to be tackling without getting into the rounds of crazy frustrating in the first parts, which is what you want. Some fun textures and so on. I look forward to seeing what more this map might contain. I was just curious as to what this first tube was going to be, so I just thought I'll drive through here while we're kind of doing a bit of an outro bit. Oh, hey! Oh, we found the best colour of tubes as well. But yeah, this is the Car Parkour 3 level. Do let me know if you would like to see some more of it in video form. I can try and make my way through it, and in theory not get crazy frustrated, but we'll have to wait and see how that one pans out. And it looks like there's tubes, there's containers, there's maybe sand over there? Or dirt or something, I'm not sure. Yeah, try to have definitely like a rock section as well. So yeah, do let me know if you'd like to see me continue playing this in the comments. That, though, is going to be it for this video. Thank you all very much for watching. Oh, and of course, I shall link the map in the description if you want to download it and have a go with it yourself. I do very much recommend it. It's a fun challenge. Shall be it from me. Until next time, goodbye.